Okay, guys. So, after careful consideration, I decided to go away from the Melody server. I did a bit more running around and just couldn't seem to find a decent spot. The one spot that I was looking at was probably the best of the ones that I had found, um, and there were just too many aggressive creatures. Um, that would have been a death sentence right off the bat. So, I'm over here on Xanadu now. I think I found a good spot. You see, there's fish in the water. I'm close to the water, which is a huge thing, um, because you can you need to be able to drink. So you need to be able to eat. I don't have. I still have the whey bread. So this is a different character, but I found some iron rock. I found crude shards. I did on the first attempt. I made a crude knife and I stopped right there. Um, all items are gone as before. So there's nothing on my character. Equipment weight 0. So there, he literally has nothing on him. And give you a look here. So I've had to do a little bit of climbing. So my body strength has gone up just a little bit. And body control has gone up just a little bit. I don't know where I got soul depth increase, mind speed increase. So I don't know where I got those from, but um, my tent is not super far away. Probably a good 10-15 minutes, um, because I didn't want it that close to uh, the settlement, but at the same time, I wanted to get rid of it. Um, it took me an hour, hour and a half, just to run over to this location, and I've scouted 4 spots so far. But I think this one will actually work. So as you can see, all the rest of this stuff is zeros. Well, 1. Nature did go up because of foraging for the um, stone shards and the iron lumps, or iron shards, whatever. What are they? Iron rocks, to be able to make the crude knife. Fighting has only gone up because of defensive, because I had to run from a lot of stuff. And then my climbing. So beyond that, nothing. So we're still effectively where we started off with. So let me show you what I've found. That's the closest settlement, that direction. And I don't know which direction. I think that's north. And then if you follow this around a ways, where this clump of trees is about the same distance, if you go this way around this side to the next settlement. So I'm a good distance away from everybody. But I did find an abandoned piece of property, and I'm obviously going to have to fix and change these roads. So these are only temporary. But if we come up here, so this is a nice little flat spot for um, making a small house or whatever. And there's a lot of horses and rams and stuff in this area. And if we follow this up, there's some moss. There's step tiles in here. There's a lot of grass tiles. There's a bowl. There's another flat little area here. So somebody's already terraformed a little bit. But this will be good for like garden space and such. And then if you come back out here, this meets up with that same pathway. So this is the area that we were just at and went around the backside. This continues up. And they've started a mine. I don't know if this is collapsed or, and if there's something behind it or if they just tunneled in. But it saves me from having to tunnel. And this road effectively leads nowhere. But it does go up quite a ways. I'm gonna grab a swig of coffee. And see, there's more rock here. I think he just dug down too far. And there's birch trees, maple trees. I think I saw some pine trees a bit ago. So here's another spot that I could actually tunnel in and make a mine entrance. And that might be what I end up doing. Come up here. And there's another spot that I could go. I don't like how the roadway is here though, so I may not use these. And he's got this thing just windy. It's windy and steep. So if we come up here, there's actually a rather large flat area. Up here. And of course this just dead ends. Oops, there's a spider. But this just dead ends. But this would be a pretty good spot that's flattened out as well. So I think this will work. There's no buildings, no crates, nothing to loot. And I'm not saying I'm not going to scavenge, because that's part of survival. But I've decided that I'm not going to scavenge anything. Excuse me. I won't steal like crates and such if I can't build them myself. Like a food larder, for example, if somebody just abandoned it, I'm not going to take that food larder until I can make at least 3 of them myself, because at that point, why would I need it? So yeah, this would be a pretty good spot to start something. If we go back up this way, nope, not that way. So that's what I mean. This is just so confusing the way he's got it set up. So I will definitely have to fix this. I think that's oleander. Yep. Just trying to show you guys some interesting things. And then I could actually put my pier down here for fishing and such. The other spot that I was looking at is actually really close by, but it's closer to this guy. So I'm not sure if I want to go there. But you can see, I mean, there's just a lot of horses and stuff in this area. These are reeds. Not exactly sure what they could be used for, but let's see. Let's look on Wurmpedia. Reed plants, reed fibers, reed seeds, reed tile, and reed pen. Well, this is a reed tile. Reed plants can be gathered with sickle or scythe. Can also be botanized. Gathering gives gardening skill. Okay, so we need to see what the reed plants. Come on. Obtain through harvesting. Can be crushed to produce reed fiber, which then could be used to create papyrus sheets with a press. Create thatch for thatched roofs. As an ingredient to make healing covers. And there's not a lot of them, so I gotta really watch what I do. I mean, I suppose I could plant some more. Yeah, there's a fir tree. Maple tree. But this would definitely give me a better start. What is this? Oh, that's just dirt. Okay. So this guy did a bunch of terraforming, flattening, whatever coming over this way. I'm not sure if he was planning on making a road or what, but chestnut tree. Still, oh, there's an apple tree. Still keeping my eye out for a willow tree. And this road here kind of does the same thing. Oh, there's a goblin. We'll stay away from him. But that kind of does the same thing. It goes up to a little mine. See? It's all flattened like he was making a road or something. Or maybe he's getting ready to make a boat launch. I don't know. None of this property belongs to this guy over here. All this is open land until you get up here a little bit on the marble. So it's somewhere in here. Right here. This tile here. So all of that is open. Now if we go 5 tiles away, which is standard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this tile effectively would start the next buffer zone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the end of this marble could be a different border, different deed. But I don't like being that close to other people. And he started working on a boat. So you'll notice it says when you actually enter a settlement if it's deeded. And he's got a mine going on there. A lot of his stuff I've already looked, and he doesn't have really anything locked down, so you can open up crates and take a look at stuff and whatnot. But like I said, and here's a player crafted beehive. It's a noisy one, but I don't want to mess with it because you'll get stung. And then there's the main road leading out. These are Wagoneer containers, so if I had stuff that needed to go to somebody else, I could put them in there. I don't know if this is a continuation on his property. Oh no, it says I left his settlement. But somebody else was building here. And he's got a lot of... There's a mailbox. He's got a lot of stuff here, but it looks like there used to be buildings, and this is all decayed now. So effectively, this would be an abandoned property, so I could come over here, for instance, and open this chest, and anything in this chest, the fishing pole, the hook, meditation rug, all that stuff. Look at how much damage is on that. So he either used them quite a bit, or they've just been sitting and rotting. Let's inspect the chest itself. 38 damage, yeah, so it's been sitting and rotting for a little while. This place is not deeded. There's a armor stand here, studded leather. But I mean, again, look at how much damage this stuff has. It's only quality level 40, so it's way better than not having anything. But food larder, and he's got a bunch of food in here. Oops. But that is not really what an Ironman Saga is about. So we're not... Oh, he's got a bunch of other stuff in there. And it's open. Forge. Probably got some raw materials in here. Oh, no, horseshoes and a hammer. Again, seriously damaged. More stuff damaged. Rope tool that could be useful. Medium mauls. Cheese drill. Interesting stuff, but nothing in that one. But he could have stuff in these crates. There's a loom right there, spinning wheel. There's the rope tool. Saddle rack. He was working on this stuff for a while, and apparently he just abandoned it. There's a dead cow. Actually, since it's since it's dead, um, let's work up our butchering a little bit. Um, got a hoof and some meat, it looks like. Didn't get hide, didn't get fat, didn't get a bladder, didn't get eyes. Well, we don't really care about the hoof. We could use the meat. And I don't have a shovel, so I can't bury it just yet. He's got all these pens for animals. Oh, and the fences are open. So this would be a really, really good spot since it's already very leveled out and ready to go. But there's a Templar. So there's got to be up right there. Swift Runner. But I haven't seen any Spirit Templars. There's no notification saying that. Man, look at all these horses and another oleander bush. Oh, there's a couple of boats. Embark as driver. So these are definitely abandoned. Damage 23, quality level 28. Damage 7. That's a different person. Damage 91. And that's a different person as well. So this looks like it was probably a community at one point. But those are definitely abandoned items. This would be a wagon. Oh, ship transporter. Yeah, completely different person again. Also damaged 44. It's a shame these guys just left all this stuff here. Like I said, I have no desire to take any of their stuff. Just looking at what they got going on here. There's another cart. This one's actually locked. Damage 28. It's been sitting a while. So if you leave things just sitting on the ground on an undeeded property, they will damage over time. If it's a deeded property with upkeep, from my understanding, there still could be damage, but it's significantly reduced. But even if I decided that I was going to just do a regular run, I wouldn't take that property specifically because it's too close to this guy. And this guy has an active deed, so I don't play those games. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here that could easily be swiped and ran off with, but I don't play that game either. Oh, there's a Spirit Templar right there. And I don't know where he's got his his deed marker at, but let's see, is it up here? This looks like it's fairly flat too. Yeah, see, he could be prepping this for farmland or another building. Yeah, I don't see a deed marker anywhere. Unless he's got it down in his mind. But this probably was a building at one point. This is a pile. Pottery kiln. Pottery smelter. He's got looms sitting out. Cupboards. There's a bed. Weapons rack or tool rack. I mean, it almost looks like this used to be a building and it just wasted away. Oh, there it is. Settlement token right here. Area history. A lot of people killing stuff. Oh, I guess this is all of the different deeds in the area. So we're looking for Czar settlement to specifically, but we need to see all of that. Here we go. Holy cow. Hmm. He's got one guard. But it's not going to tell me how long the upkeep is or anything like that because I'm not a member. And I'm also not a premium player on the Wurm Online. Okay, there's another guard tower right there for his. Not for his, but that's probably one of the reasons why he chose that. So we've effectively left his area. I'm pretty sure somebody at some point was planning to build a road. Or dock or something. It's dark out, so I'm watching for aggressives. Yeah, see, there's another patch of road. It's hard to say. Stinking goblin. Where's that tower at? I think the tower was back here. Nope, it was up there. There's another guard tower up this way a little bit. Yeah, right here. There's a guard. Get this goblin taken care of. Oof. That'll work my knife up a little bit too. I want to stay on defensive for now. I'll work up my aggressive later. This is the safest way that I've found to actually work up your combat skills, is to bring something to a guard and let them take the aggro, and you just assist. So we're going to butcher this thing again, or butcher this one. Open, see what we got. We got some more meat, so we'll take that. Okay. So there's really no point in going up there. Like I said, it's kind of a dead-end road. There's a little mine up there, but it's a little too close. Camilla bush. Look at all these sheep. There's 4 of them right here. Adolescent horse. Man, if I only had a rope. Unicorn. No chance whatsoever getting that unicorn. Okay, so I'm going to have to forage at some trees and see if I can find a branch. So let's go back up. Actually, we can probably forage at this one. May as well botanize too. And I'm going to close this down a little bit. Oh, we got a potato. Potato's at least food. We can wrap it. Oh, that's right, I don't have a butcher knife, so we'll just eat it. Because we kind of need the food anyway. I really wish I could drop this whey bread, but it won't let me. It won't even let me place it. So I still have some potato left, but I'm now full. Let's drinks. We've got full water, full food. We are on 0 for calories, carbs, fats, and proteins. No sleep bonus because it's frozen. Only 11% nutrition. Okay. Well, we don't want to do that. We definitely need some branches. Brown mushroom. That doesn't help me. Raspberries. And fresh belladonna. Not sure what that could be used for. I think that is. It's an herb in this game. It's poisonous in real life, but it's an herb. So it'll be used with cooking. So foraging will give you foods and miscellaneous things. Botanizing will give you herbs and spices. Got another potato. Might be too far away. That's picked clean. Either way, we just need a few branches. Hi, horsey. Black mushroom. Cumin. Ah, I don't want to keep fighting these hills here. Yellow mushroom. And some woad. Yeah, I'm not going to keep fighting that. Picked clean. May just end up having to wait until we get back to... Oh, found the road. So foraging, it's already picked clean, but it'll let us botanize. We'll get a little more herb or spice. Barley. Barley is used in a few different things, but primarily alcohol making. Good gravy. Okay, so we'll bring this up. Excuse me. Healing cover can be used to taint and feed animals such as hens, horses, and bulls, and made into flour for baking. I could have swore it was also used in making, oh, found a black mushroom, making alcohol, but I could be wrong. time. Pick to clean. Good gravy. Oops, wrong way. Green mushroom. Not what I'm looking for, guys. I need a branch. Nettles. Green mushroom. Basil. So I don't need the botanizing just yet, but the other herbs. But I'm doing it specifically to get my skills up, because now foraging is at 2.32. My nature just went up. Red mushroom. This will be a little easier. It's flat. Corn. Picked clean. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Okay, we should check this one. Then we'll hit this one. Found another potato. Oregano. Black mushroom. Nettles. Not finding what I need. Like I said, I'm not really worried about botanizing, but it does get the skill up. There's some parsley. Come on. Walnut tree. Black mushroom. Branch. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to bring the crude knife here. We're going to bring the branch in. We need to make hey. Let's bring the shaft in first. We need to make an axe. an axe head. And now we need that branch. We have a 100% chance of making a regular shaft, so let's just make one. Okay. We're going to take crude axe head and the shaft. Yep. 50% chance. Now we have a crude axe. Okay. That will help. Let's go back to the knife. Hopefully we still have enough stuff. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we need pickaxe head, and we need shovel blade. We'll do the shovel blade first because it's a higher chance of it working. There we go. And the pickaxe head. Okay, I don't think there's enough left on the branch, but we'll see. Nope. So, there is an easy solution for that. I don't need to look for branches anymore. What I'm going to do is we're going to equip the axe. And yeah, let's knock this one down. Oh, there it goes. So I don't want the stumps, so I'm just going to destroy the tree stumps. There it goes. Chop this one up. Okay. Open the pile. We have 5 logs here. We're going to take the lightest of them. There is no lightest. Okay, so we're going to take one of these. Lower quality. Put that in there, along with the knife. Pet bowl. Interesting. Nope, I guess we need the axe. Maybe we need a better quality. How weird. How weird. Well, that's not going to help me. Yeah, because I need more shafts. Okay, well, and we're just going to take these. We're going to put it back here. I'm going to grab, you know what? We're going to make this a crate, and I'm going to get rid of some of this nonsense in here. Let's see. Here we go. So I guess I still need a couple more branches. No, that is definitely not what I had in mind. Will you stop? I think I just got these two. Okay, so we'll go over here and grab this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. No branches. He's too far away. Get this guy, though. Blue mushroom. Come on, I need some more branches. Don't need lingonberries. Okay, I think we got enough herbs for now. We're just gonna, oh, come on. We're just gonna focus on foraging. Camellia bush. I don't know if you can get branches from camellia bushes or not. Black mushroom. Oh, there's another branch. Tea seeds. Nope, can't combine. That's okay, because you can still burn them in a fire. Oh, found a tomato in an oleander bush. That I would have never suspected. think I already got this apple tree, but I'm not sure. Yeah. What in the world? Hmm. So right now we're just trying to get our basic tools ready. So we can start doing some terraforming and mining and carpentry. Yeah. So apparently I need, excuse me, I need iron. So this is going to be probably a little brutal. Because I don't know what's behind this wall, if anything. But I'm honestly hoping it's just a mine entrance that's collapsed. And that there's an iron vein somewhere inside. Oh, I'm so used to my character over on Wurm Unlimited. Everything moves a lot faster. You know, we're going to cancel that. Cancel that. Just so we can get some stamina back up. May have to do this one at a time. But I think that's why I can't make shafts out of the logs right now is I don't have a regular carving knife. I have a crude knife, and crude knives are limited on what they can create. try to work up the prospecting a little bit too. Gonna mine stone shards here. Really? Would have never guessed. Apparently, at skill level 1, your concept of prospecting is kind of Captain Obvious. Switch that over so you guys can see the skill gains. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this whole window this way and widen this out. There you go. Bring the inventory over here so it's out of the way. Okay, so this is going to be the last round of mining and prospecting for the moment. I need to kick out for a little bit. I have an errand to run really quick. My son wants me to take him to a um, it's kind of a second chance video store. He's got some store credit. And he wants to see what titles they have in that he can trade for, and see what kind of new games he can come up with for some of his console setup. Oh, hey, is that's reinforced? That's not that. Hmm, okay, so we're going to stop this here, and then I will be back after a bit to to continue. We're probably going to end up doing, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 videos today. I'm gonna get in a speed run for Wurm Unlimited for that character. If you notice, they both have the same name because, well, it's I've tried a few other names with Wurm Online, and it kept saying that they were taken. So I go with what I know will work. It's not that often I run across somebody else trying to use the same screen name I tend to use. So, but this is where we're going to end it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Come back and watch some more if you want. I will be back later on with a couple more, maybe a few more, and then, like I said, the speed run for Wurm Unlimited to try to clear the land out some more. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.